Your sexual triggers. And you have, if you're talking about courting somebody, you must be strong enough to do both of them. And that's where accountability really comes in. That's where you need somebody putting you in check all the time. That's where you're giving somebody permission. Now, y'all went out the other night. How was that? And if you're too grown for that, then you're not interested in protecting your purity. Well, I'm grown. I don't need nobody in my business. See, but when you want to do the right thing, then somebody in your business is not a problem. It's a blessing. One amen, and I thank you for it. The role of men and women in courtship. Men initiate courtship. A woman should not go up to a brother and say, I want to court you. No.
Right.
And the man should not initiate it until he's prayed and sought the counsel of the wise. Safety in a multitude of counselors. Women should respond to courtship with the same. Don't get too excited too quick. Yeah, I want to pursue determining whether our relationship should move into marriage. And you hear that and you just hit the ceiling. No, you better hit your knees. Hit your knees and say, God, are you in this? And then the counsel of the wise. That person that knows you. That person that will tell you the truth about you. The counsel of the wise. Now we want to look at the types of information you should be getting during courtship. What you should be scrutinizing. What you should be carefully evaluating and examining. You must take a look at their background. Well, everybody got a past. That's right. And you need to know. I didn't say you hold their past against them, but you need to know what it is.
Right.
Because there are many people that enter into marriages and the past that was not dealt with is what destroys the present marriage. So you must know the background of the person. What type of home were they raised in? Why is that important? Because see, the home that you were raised in, to the extent that it was unhealthy, you could still be living out some of that unhealthiness. Not that you're not going to marry them, but you want to be aware of why they are the way they are. Culture, traditions, particularly as God may broaden your horizons. And I was speaking to someone and I said, your blessing might be right there. They were like, oh, no, I'm not going to that kind of church. And I said, you better go to that kind of church and stop limiting God, because your blessing might be right there. But in broadening your horizons, the fact of the matter is you may come across different people with different cultures and different traditions. Not that you can't be married. Obviously, my husband has a Nigerian culture and I am a very American woman. And we work through that amazingly well, but with a healthy respect of where we both came from.